Alright, I'm doing some editing and I've ordered a fucking KFC banh mi, which I've been dying to get my hands on since they ordered them in from Newcastle, because we didn't get to eat them the first time round, and they were a Newcastle exclusive, and finally... Yeah, you heard me. You fat piece of shit. Eat that KFC, you fat. Yeah, do it. Yeah, see what happens. Alright, I just smashed out that KFC box and then went and trained for a bit, which was a mistake because, like, I used to live in Jakarta in Indonesia. In Jakarta, we'd walk past quite often. We'd go on walks, walk past all the rice fields, all the rice paddies, all that beautiful scenery. And there were also garbage dumps, which were huge and had just, like, actual tire fires in them. But anyway, it feels like one of those tire fires is just within my abdominal region right now. And the whole time I was training jits, I was fighting two battles, right? One on the mats grappling and the other one within my belly. And it felt like it was just ready to explode at any second. And I also got this sick bruise, which if I'm just looking normally, you can't tell. But as soon as I look surprised, I go, whoa, it's just absolutely huge there. So that's nice. I'm just waiting for the cauliflower ears to come in though. So yeah. Careful, buddy. Hey, come here. The other day I made quite an unfortunate realization. I looked in the mirror and I realized I'm actually happy with the way my body looks for once, which, as any avid gym goer knows, that is quite an unrealistic situation, because for as long as I was going to the gym, I always had that body dysmorphia, like, oh, come on, I've got to be bigger, I've got to be stronger, oh, I'm so small compared to all these other people. And looking back, like, I'm a lot smaller than I was when I was peak bulk, right? I'm a good 5-6 kilos lighter. And back then, when I was, 97 kilos, mostly muscle, I looked like, an absolute beast. I looked like this.
Hey, that's my shoulder.
What?
Right there. It's my f***ing shoulder. They cut me from the picture. They can't just cut me from the picture. They can't cut me out.
Okay, that's enough. Time to go.
I don't want to say that's when my body dysmorphia was strongest, because, like, I didn't have anything close to, like, oh, this is horrible, but that was when I was like, oh, I'm small still, I need to get bigger. And now I don't have that anymore. I'm quite content and happy with the way I look, which sucks because it means I've gotten lazy. And I'm like, I look in the mirror, I'm like, I don't look too bad. I'm happy with this. I'm content. But then I don't have any drive anymore. I'm not hungry anymore. So I miss when I was, looking in the mirror every day and not really liking how I looked. I miss when I was close to 100 kilos, eating junk food all the time, feeling horrible because my diet sucks, not being able to get up a flight of stairs without puffing out, having my face all puffed up and not sharp, puffy cheeks, the rest of it. I miss when I was like that because I thought I needed to be better, and in that I had the chase. And I fell in love with the chase rather than the end goal. And now I've gotten to the end goal where I'm like, oh, I'm happy with the way I look. What next? And my mind is racing on to the next thing. So I'm going to try and get my body dysmorphia back so I get back to that state I was in. Because right now, like, I don't look bad, I would say I look pretty good. I need to get back to feeling like Sisyphus and how I'm constantly pushing a boulder up a mountain that will never end, because I found meaning in that. I found meaning in the growth. And now I've stopped pushing myself to that level to be stronger. I've kind of lost a lot of my... I don't want to say I'm unhappy, because I'm still a happy person now, but... Hey. But there's just something missing in me. I've lost a bit of purpose, so I'm going to bring that back and attempt to bulk up to 100 kilos, which has been my goal for years. And when I reach that goal, will it make me feel happier? No, but it will give me something to strive for. And yeah, so I'm going to get back to getting fat, eating junk food and eating horribly all the time, losing my cardio, and losing my muscle definition to put on a little bit of flab in an attempt to one day be 100 kilos lean. I have just returned from my holiday to Queensland, and as you can tell by my distinct lack of tan and my trademark paleness, I spent more time inside playing Clash Royale than I did at the beach swimming. But that's okay, because I now have the John Pork emote in Clash, which I'm pretty stoked about. Yeah, I also got flamed from my friends because I went up to the Gold Coast a week before schoolies. And then I came back for work for one day. And then 2 days later, I went back up and I got absolutely flamed. And now everyone thinks I was chasing the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus, which is not true.
There is a fake video going around of
Xander Gyms
hopping inside the Bonnie Blue naughty van on the Gold Coast for schoolies. For starters,
Xander Gyms.
he's not a toolie and he would not ever participate in something like that.
And I want to set the rumors straight. I was not chasing the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus. And even if I was, she wasn't there. So, what can I say?
And if the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus crashes into us, to cheat by your side is such a heavenly way to cheat. And if Bonnie and Lily give me HIV, I'll die by your side, looking at pictures of feet.
Mum, someone's on FaceTime with Bonnie Blue right in front of us.
Well, I...
Hungover bench day. This is my warm-up and then I'm
I say he's drunk. He ain't hungover, he's drunk.
After this, we're going straight to 100, okay? This will be 3 reps. Light work. Ignore the hole in my pants, please. I've not benched 100 for a while, but I'm feeling good, and that may or may not be the liquid courage coursing through my veins.
Oh, easy. Firework.
I'm still got it. I don't care about lighting, Max. Real muscles don't need lighting.
You recognize me through your half-cut eyes when I'm just a stranger in your apartment. Do you recognize me when the daylight bursts just like a knee slide on your carpet? Could I still be cool when your text won't send? When I'm jaded, wasted, but on the bed, I'll be cool, nothing to lose, but I still care for you.
Yeah, okay, he's got her a lot, but she could tell he doesn't get it. Trips and gifts, but she just wants him to be present. Accepting it, cause she just trying to keep the peace. But she disrespects herself the more she lets him be beneath her standards. She's looking for answers, different love languages, he don't understand her. Emotional negligence, she lives in this residence. She don't wanna be maintained, she wants to be connected with.
Do you recognize me through your half-cut eyes when I'm just a stranger in your apartment? Do you recognize me when the daylight bursts just like a knee slide on your carpet? Could I still be cool when your text won't send? When I'm jaded, wasted, but on the bed, I'll be cool, nothing to lose, but I still care for you.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is what I'm eating tonight. I've got my kebab bowl, peach, 2 protein bars, and a can of Pepsi Max in a glass. I normally have chocolate milk, but there was a can of Pepsi Max staring at me and I thought, f it. Macros are on the screen, and I'm going to be eating all this while watching Clash Royale footage.
Bonnie Blue slept with 1,000 men in one day. I'm officially putting my hand up to sleep with 1,000 women. Women, leave your application in the comments below.
And if the Bonnie Blue Bang Bus crashes into us, to cheat by your side is such a heavenly way to cheat.